Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Yes, you probably have hundreds, if not thousands, of digital images on your computer. Maybe you have even more music on your computer. And then you've got documents and other things. How do you share those with other people in your family or potentially in a group of people? How do you share amongst yourselves? How's that done? Okay, so let's just kick it up a notch. Let's say you've got contacts and tasks and a calendar that you've also got to keep in sync. How do you keep all of that data in sync with one another? Well, the answer to the question is software. Problem with that kind of software is it's either expensive, it's kludgy, which means it's extremely difficult to use, or worse yet, it locks you into one platform versus another. Got a solution for you. An all-in-one workspace solution found right here at Tonido.com. That's Tonido. If I move my mouse cursor so it's no longer hovering over the refresh button, you'll see it right there. Tonido. Tonadu. I don't know how you say it, but I can tell you this is awesome. Okay? Because, yeah, you can share your music, your photos, your documents, your calendar, your tasks. You can share your contact list. It's easy to set up. And it's cross-platform, too. So whether you're using Mac OS X, Windows, or Linux, you can use it. And it's licensed under the GPL, which means it's open source. So even if Tonido or Tonadu.com disappears, you can continue to use that software. And again, this is not that interesting to you if you're off on your own and you never network with anybody else. But the very moment you need to share your music, there's the jukebox. You need to share your images, there's your photos library. You need to share your documents, there's your web share, which means you can access it in the local network or out over the internet. And it all exists in this nice, configured, secure P2P mesh network. Huh? Okay, I'm a little excited because I've been waiting for something like this to appear. I mean, yeah, it's one thing about the images and the videos, but to assign tasks and to have a group calendar and shared contacts and groups and like a personal blog and notes and the list of applications goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And it doesn't cost a thing. And it's open source. And it's cross-platform. And it's easy to set up. Can you see why I'm so excited? Because normally, something like this would cost you a lot of money. And it would be difficult to set up and to manage. And inevitably, there would be that one oddball in the group. Well, I use Linux. I can't access that on my Linux machine. Now we can take care of that guy or girl. Just either way. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out here just because you don't need to, see it close up there. There's screenshots, but of course you can download your own copy right away and install it. See how easy it is to use. Try it with your family or just groups of friends. No easier way of doing it. Something that's an all-in-one package, not just one thing, right? Because it's one thing, I want to share my photos with this, I want to share my images with this, documents with this, calendar with that, tasks with this, notes with this, blog with that. It's all over the map. You want something that's easy to use, right? And doesn't cost you anything. Good luck trying to find something that trumps this one, because I'm telling you, it doesn't exist. Because if it did, I'd have heard about it by now. And you're asking how I just heard about this? I don't know. I just heard about it. And they've got to be fresh on the scene. They have to be. They've only got like 100 followers on Twitter. But mark my word. Mark my word. These guys are going to be huge. This thing is going to explode. In another 2 months, 3 months, a year from now, I guarantee someone's going to email me and say, hey, you need to check out this application. And I'll say, yeah, I featured it a year ago. Happens all the time. Give it a shot. Tonido.com. Start working together. Start playing together. It's easy to do. Accessible over. I'm just gonna keep gushing. And no, I'm obviously not getting paid for it. It's an open source project. They probably don't have any money, but they've done a hell of a job. There's even these comparison charts You know, they're saying this is how we compare against this, that, or the other thing. Interface looks extremely clean, web-based too. TONIDO.com. Hey, I'm always on the lookout for cool stuff like this. If anybody knows anything else, feel free to drop me a line. Chris@Pirillo.com. Of course, you're also welcome to stop by our little group on the web. No, it's not running to Nito. It's geeks.Pirillo.com. Got a handful of tech enthusiasts doing various and sundry. What are they up to today? What have the geeks over there been up to? I haven't looked in the past hour. It's always something happening though. And we've also got this chat room that's a part of this live video feed that's going out over the web 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And even if I'm not in this chair, if I'm doing something, maybe I'm spacing off, maybe I've got my head in my hands, who knows? Any way you look at it, you're going to see the chat as a part of this video. And so you can be a part of this video. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, typically talking tech at live.Pirillo.com. We'll see you later.